Welcome to another series. I am doing a lot on this channel. Okay, this one is villagers. Now, you're like, what does villagers mean? Okay, well, here's what it is. Villagers have tons and tons and tons of trades. Like, there's tons of, like, different jobs for them, and then each job has tons of different trades. A lot of them you can farm for. So, this is the world villagers survival, but I am allowing cheats for one reason I will explain later. We will do a random seed. Let's create the new world. Okay, so it is going to be primarily a survival world, but in this time, I want. Oh, my Wi-Fi is broken. Oh, I don't have my skin on. Okay. Oh, there we go. I do have it. Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty good spawn, actually. Nice. Okay. Anyway, so, here's what I want. I want to, so there's multiple seasons. Every season is a new villager job. So, I'm actually, going into creative. You are seeing this for true. Okay, so there are multiple villager job sites. Okay, and one thing that is going to make it easier is I want plenty of. Okay, for a second I thought it was just these a little bit. Okay, it's a little bit bigger, but anyways, I wanted it mainly to be about me making the farms for it, which I am going to build in survival and collect all the materials. But I don't want to like just start leveling up and everything like that. So I am going to start with netherite armor and like tools and weapons, so things don't get in my way. Villagers, season 1, and pretty much every other season for the first round of villagers, I want to do entirely like just focused on farms. That's the only thing I want to focus on. So I always, I mean, a lot of people always love this villager for one reason, and yeah, one reason alone, because of enchants. Now, I'm going to go over here. So the goal of villagers is to basically see what villager is truly the best for trading. If you make a farm, okay, I'm going to need some emeralds. I need more. No, I can't just do this. That should work. Okay, level up. Okay. Which villager is the best for trading? So, yes, villagers have multiple trades. Book right here for emeralds. Well, this is not actually something. So here's my goal. So I'm going to be making farms, one for every single trade that they have. And then I'm going to every trade that they give you emeralds for. So I'm getting a bit distracted and going slow. But I'm getting a lot of items. Okay. There we go. Okay, now this is fully leveled up. This is just part of the trades, but what I want to do is basically have an infinite amount, and then here's what I want to do. I want to see which villager is truly the best. I'm going to build one farm every episode until the very last episode. The last episode I don't build any farms. Okay. So at that point, that last episode, I'm going to start with 0 emeralds in my inventory, and I have to see how many emeralds I can get in a certain amount of time. I'm going to have infinite villagers. In creative, the only thing I'm allowed to do, villagers, the job site, only emeralds to level them up. Remember, the emeralds only count once I start with 0, so I have to make sure I have no emeralds by then. And then the armor and tools, and then every other thing. I cannot use any of the supplies and stuff to build the farms or anything, but so it will be a little bit fun, hunting for resources and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna build a farm, relatively big farm, and I mean it's not gonna be massive like I'm trying to build on my hardcore world, but there are going to be an average size. So as of right now, it says day 0. I'm going to time set day, and every time you do this, it starts your day count over again. So right now it is day 0, like I just loaded into this world. So I have netherite tools, netherite armor, fully enchanted. I do have thorns on these totems, 1 stack of food, and a shield. Now, you may be wondering, why are you doing this, but you are going to do everything else in survival? And, well, here's the answer. This series is about trying to figure out what the best villager is to trade with. You don't need to trade with villagers in survival or creative. So, I mean, why do it like that? I mean, I'm doing, netherite, tools and stuff to make it easier for me, but it in no way helps me build a farm any faster besides just advancing myself. Like in my hardcore world, I got to 4. How many big farms did I make that would help me trade with villagers? 1. And it's not a super big farm. The chicken farm in episode 3. It's not super. I mean, it does give me enough that I haven't traded in a while, but so I do have plenty of chicken to trade. But that's it. And for that I didn't use any of my tools. But that's my point. So, if you have gotten to my point, episode 4, you have your tools and stuff. I didn't get it in Elytra. Actually, I will get that. Because episode 6, I mean, I didn't really build anything besides a wool farm in episode 5. So, again, still nothing more. So I could get the Elytra and it'd still be fine. Because I've gotten to that point and I still haven't done that. Not that. That. I still haven't gotten a whole lot at that point. So I'm saying, what is the most efficient way to do farms and stuff in survival mode, getting all the supplies in survival mode so you can actually easily do it? Actually, I will get that too. Just help me travel around a bit more. There, that should do. So we're doing it in survival mode, so we can figure out what the best farms to do is in survival mode, and technically it is a survival mode. It's just I postponed just a few things of me getting netherite, just so we get that out of the way. It won't, I still have to go gather supplies so you can get everything in survival mode, and just see what is the actual best. So, that is my argument. I hope you do agree with this. So, this episode I am not doing anything, just explaining why I'm doing it. And, okay, I got it. Explaining what villager I'm doing. I'm starting with librarian. That is something I can get, actually. So, we're going to go get some villagers. That'll work. And some lecterns. Perfect. those are my villagers, so I don't have to wrangle them around. But the thing that I'm doing is farm-wise, not villager wrangling wise, because I mean everybody knows it's annoying, and there's nothing nothing really changes between the different job sites that you use. So we're not doing that. We're just going to be doing villagers, what farms are easy to make for their trades, and see which one gets the best emeralds for that type of farm. So that's it for this video. I hope you will stick around for the entire series and figure out what farm is the best. Please subscribe to figure that out. And I will meet you for the first farm and the very first official episode of Villagers Season 1.